Trophy? Oh. Oh, we were fucked. All right, let's swap screens.
Mission failed. Return to base.
It is going to be Toronto's.
We got to watch this back.
First straight over towards A. Everything exploding, including
this was insane. Even the offense optic one was crazy too. All right, let's go a little ahead.
There just to he doesn't have much team support right now, but every kill he gets, couple tags coming.
All right here. This is when Shotzi made the play.
Right now, but every kill
this was the start of it all. When he hits this pinch, shot a little too early. Got a little too early, but gets to the god forklift tractor excavator thing. And just started cooking. What's good on Chambering? How you doing? Bro, he loves diving. He's the only person that does it, but low key, it's really good to like get away from things. Yeah, this was a good play right here.
Well, that's on one side of the map. On the other, Insight has just made his way to the A zone. He's got Kleenexes.
This is such a good play. To like, get this kill, get the streak, like trust his teammates to kill these guys off and like keep the other players from being able to reinforce. Gets that kill. Gets that kill. Coming back. Now he just lets his teammates 2v1 here while he gets away. This is actually a good ass play at Ant. This is crazy.
A gorgeous round right now from Optic.
We're going to stay on board with Shotzi until this life comes to a close, I'm pretty sure, because my good God, what a round of control this young man is having.
He just played his life perfectly, actually, and like read this or knew the spawns, because I mean they're pretty basic in control, but played it perfectly.
He can't get the third, but here comes Shotzi 10 in a row, looking for the 11th.
That was crazy. Where was the offense they won? Where was the offense they won? This got to be the most impressive Neslo ever. Yeah, I mean, they fried. Nah, this was another moment right here. Because it's looking like Toronto's going to win right here. It looks like Toronto's going to win like in this moment. They got 70 seconds left. Optic just has to hit the point. Then it's just they trade this. Almost gets killed. They trade this, but then Shotzi. Wait, where did Ant go? Okay, so he went through bottom. Wow. There has to be something blocking because like number 7 was looking towards this. And Ant just got in somehow. Then he wins that. This was crazy. Yeah, Inside must have been hurt. Yeah, Inside was hurt, I think. Because if Ant loses this fight, Toronto probably wins. What's a Neslo? Neslo is when you win 2-3-5, which is 2 search and destroys, and the third game mode, which in this game is control. So winning 2 search and destroys and controls. That's what we call the Neslo. There used to be a professional player called Neslo, and I guess he used to win 2-3-5 a lot, but that's just why they named it. I don't know. I don't know why they named it that. I found out about that a couple years ago, but that's why it's named the Neslo. But yeah, winning maps 2, 3, and 5. I'd say it had to have been her here. Shotzi incinerated him. But right there, that was how they won the control offense right there. That play. All from this timing right here where I guess Insight just like, there was something in front of him. Oh, he's probably behind the tank right here. And just hit that. And hit that. And then shot both of them in the back. That's insane. It's insane to look back on when you see like everything that actually went down. Yeah, that was a crazy moment. That was a crazy moment. The Dylan prize moneyline prize never fails plus $500. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like you made money, Drills. Let's get it. Sounds like you made money. What else was crazy? Yo, Scrap is nice with the sub, though. Scrap is nice with the sub. He was cooking on this.
Looking towards New. Scrap's gone on a big rotate. Oh, what a win against Kenny. The backline is now open, a war on 2 fronts. Kleenex taken care of as Optic dig in.
I mean, Toronto's hard points both look really good.
Every member on Optic with their head on a
I mean, well, they were dominant hardpoint first stage, and they didn't lose an S&D at the major, so. What's the standings like? Hold up. Hold up. Ant was cooking, man. He was making all the right plays on that invasion control. Are they updated? Yeah, they're updated right now. Let's see. So, New York first, Optic first. So they're top 2. I think New York and Optic play each other. Toronto's 4-2. Us and Thieves are 3-2, but they have the head-to-head, so they're ahead of us right now. Who plays? So we play Seattle next. LAT plays LAG. Play Carolina. No down Shotzi's final bid hasn't been caught. I got tears in my eyes. Nah, yeah, I mean Shotzi's playing really well. He's like, especially in this game, I feel like the sub players are starting to figure out this game more and more. Because I mean, no matter which way you do it, this game is an AR based game just based on the maps. So you have to be like really disciplined and smart with your sub and the plays you're making. Ketamaze, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the attachments. Everyone, some sub for Ketamaze in the chat. Do I live in Vegas? No. My team's all split out. We're one of the only 2 or 3 teams that are spread. So we're all over the map. Got one Texas, got one New York, got one Massachusetts, got one Ohio. We're just all over the place. That's the one bad thing about, you know, not being in the same area and having a facility. So here we got. So Sunday, Optic. Okay, so it's Optic versus New York. That's their both. Okay, that's both their last matches. So it's looking like. Okay, FaZe could go 6-1 as well. They play LAG. There's gonna be some weird thing between this. Games 1, 8. Yeah, there's gonna be some weird things between when they play. Boston, you know, FaZe. It's gonna be interesting. I might move to the Northeast. I might have to move to the East Coast with my teammates. I might have to move there. No, I'm just kidding. It's too close. It's too cold. What's good, Kodo? What's good, Kodo? All right, what are we gonna do? Miami was kind of cooking today. Both hard points. Wait, actually, I want to watch their sub base. Miami's nice at sub base. If Optic lost versus Ultra and beat NY, they would have a 4-way tie reverse. That would be insane. A 4-way tie? 4-way tie would be absolutely crazy.
Get some good time over the P1, but
what did they do on this break?
It's gonna be Miami Heretics starting off on the preferred side to get some good time over the P1, but set up properly to not let Carolina simply get across that 50-yard line.
Yep. Oh, wow. What a start from Gwyn.
Damn, Gwyn just busted out the door.
To get some good time over the
I tipped that.
Set up properly to not let Carolina simply get across that 50-yard line.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Got a video being posted about allegations. Kodo's team got 4 because they found he was cheating. Dead ass, Kodo? What's happening, bro? There's allegations again?
Immediately battled back though by Miami. 3 for 2 the exchange. Hardpoint going neutral for now as both teams are just trying to vie for positioning over towards the left side of the map.
Yeah.
Gwyn's gross? Nah, Gwyn is really good. Gwyn's really good.
You're Miami, you're winning the engagements to keep Carolina trapped the way that you want to. And one thing that I was really curious about for Miami is that the last time we casted these guys, it was Eric Boom consistently running.
Oh yeah, they got him.
On a map like Subbase, you need to pull out that 4-4 yard sometimes, so I'm really curious if he's going to do so.
They got him in the trap.
Fecal on 5 in his start. Opportunity for an early cruise missile to get earned for the side of Miami. And Eagles just kind of played for it. He is sitting topside snow, just waiting for someone to.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying.
Carolina coming back with a little bit of scrap time.
A lot of people are saying like roster changes on all the teams, but like it's hard to make roster changes.
Not
Like
even close to putting a setup together.
There's been so many people that have already been picked up. It's hard to like keep trying to pick up new players and also like building with what you have. Because the thing is when you pick up like a challengers player, it like resets everything. Like you just have to, it takes time to actually get on the same page. So I feel like the best time to make a roster change is right after the tournament, when you have like a week or two of scrims to like after to, like practice. But it's hard to just make a change like that too, because it might not always really be worth it. And I feel like there's always been a lot of people already picked up in challengers. But if there is people that go to LAN and fry, like Gio went to LAN and fried, and then we picked him up because he got like top 2 at the LAN and Major 1, you know, in challengers, and then yeah, he got picked up. So it all just really comes down to going to LAN. But making a roster change isn't always the answer, I guess you could say. I think people are a little gung-ho on it sometimes, where they're like, oh, this roster change. You kind of gotta like see some things out for at least like a stage or two, and then go from there, instead of just always blowing it up, you know. But I think that's kind of became the new like culture in COD. Everyone's just like, ah, this team's ass, blow it up. But it's just so hard, especially to blow it up. But thinking about that, 2 or 3 players need to pick up. Like, it's hard enough to pick up 1 good player, but trying to pick up 2 or 3 good players, like, I'm gonna just be honest, there, guys, there isn't really that many good Call of Duty players to pick up. Like, there's not that many. If there was, everyone would be picking those players up. But since there's not, it's really just hit or miss. Like, how many people have we seen come into the league, not play well, and then just go back to Challenger or something? It's a lot more than we've seen come in and like dominate and stay for years. So it's like, I know everyone wants to blow it up, but it's a lot easier to say than it is to actually do.
Can work their way through the middle of the map, and now they're just hoping and praying that Metals can catch some good time.
This is a good spot at Siege.
TJ inside the hard point has been dealt with very quickly. Wow. Easily, as that's going to be a full-on break. Spawn still.
Yo, I'll be at Charlotte. I'd love to get a pick with you. I'll be there. Atmosphere. Of course we can get a pick, bro. Does Optic play on 3 ping in this game? Nah, there's like certain servers that you play on and stuff. That like that they try to make it fair.
But the close spawns are still there for Carolina. So this final 20 is going to be theirs, but it's all about the rotation over towards next. Vico putting himself in a position towards the pro page.
To be fair, some people don't deserve to be in the league, and it's hard to show off your tangible challengers. No, it definitely is. It's just tough when people come into the league from challengers, and like they're frying in challengers. They get to the league, they don't do that good. Then they go back to challengers, and they fry again. So it's like, we've seen it a couple of times over the years of certain players who would be not playing good in the league at all, go to challengers, and then fry. And then come back to the league, not play good again, and then go back to challenge and fry. So it's like, you know, it's really tough.
Finally, he peeks out, and when he does catch Gwyn, look in the wrong direction. So first,
Do you think it's the best team right now?
Pretty much perfect for Miami.
It'd probably be
no semblance of a re-hit anywhere near the hard point.
FaZe. I'd probably have to say FaZe. It just looks like right now they're the best across all game modes consistently. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously the top 4. I think there's a clear. I know there's like a clear like divide in the top 4 teams between the rest, like FaZe, Optic, New York, Ultra, and then the rest. There's a clear like teamwork, game knowledge, everything drop off between those teams. The 4 and then 8. Like, I think any of the 5 through 12 can beat each other, and it's really rare to see an upset.
Again, the work that's being done is just not significant enough. We're seeing Miami just winning rotation, finding.
But who knows? We'll have to see when it comes to LAN. LAN, some people pop off, some teams pop off, some teams shit the bed. We'll have to see when it comes to LAN.
Snow also at a bay. So now you've got, again, this situation where, I mean, Carolina's just all over the map. They're not teamworking anything. These are so many individual gunfights. Fortunately, a couple of trades are there, but Miami are.
Yeah, I feel like the top 4 teams did such a better job. Yeah, I mean, the top 4 teams are definitely more coordinated together. Like, one thing that like I found impressive, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I just want to show you guys this other thing. One thing that's like a small thing, it was on this map, but like it's just good teamwork that you might not see like the rest of the teams do. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I guess Toronto did it, and it wasn't like a game breaking maker like play or anything, but it's just like the little things that the top players and teams do better than the rest. Where was it? Was that the break off? Find it.
It's exciting. Of control. You are well on Texas were there. There we go. Kill no. It comes. The man pulled up. If it's not the
Oh, right here.
dealing with shots,
Yeah, right here. Like, there's these little things that like separate the top teams from the bottom teams, because it's not usually really gun skill. Everyone is playing a dynamic game assist Call of Duty. Everyone can shoot relatively as straight as each other. It's very, very close. Yeah, there's maybe a handful of outliers when it comes to the shot, but it's all like game planning and smarts in game that really separate you. But then like shit like this, like Scrap gets a kill, gets shot by the guy in DVD. Instead of just like insta trying to move or slide away or anything, he just waits a couple seconds for a teammate to just come help him and trade it. And that's like, it's just that simple stuff, but that's such like you'd be surprised how many people don't actually like do this. Like they didn't try to like slide away and do all that shit. But like this, just being disciplined enough to wait 2-3 seconds is actually game changing. And that's this play kind of is what separates the like top 4 from the rest. I think there's a teamwork and cohesion, and like trusting each other is higher. And then win that trade, yeah, just shit like that. I think those little things. I think maybe we'll still get winners.